In the 15th century, Europeans saw the world as a small, mysterious place, their maps filled with blank spaces and warnings of monsters. Curiosity and competition drove them to explore beyond the known. The quest for spices, silks and gold from Asia made a direct sea route a prize every kingdom wanted. Monarchs funded risky voyages, hoping for riches. Sailors, armed with new tools like the compass and astrolabe, set out in sturdy caravels, spaceships of their time. This was more than greed. It was a shift in how humanity saw the planet. The idea that Earth was round was old, but sailing west to reach the east was untested. These explorers risked everything to prove a theory. They were driven by ambition, faith, and a thirst for knowledge. What they found was not just a new trade route, but two continents missing from their maps. The stage was set for a collision of worlds. The age of exploration was about to rewrite the human story. The world was about to get much bigger and much more connected. The journey would change not just maps, but the fate of millions. The unknown was calling, and Europe was ready to answer. The greatest adventure in human history was about to begin. The world would never be the same. Enter Christopher Columbus. An Italian with a radical plan reached Asia by sailing west. Most thought he'd never make it, but Spain took the gamble. In 1492, Columbus set sail with 3 ships, searching for Asia but landing in the Bahamas. He never realized he'd found a new world, but his mistake changed history. Columbus's voyages connected 2 worlds that had been apart for millennia. Soon, others followed, like Hernán Cortés, who conquered the mighty Aztec Empire with a small force and new diseases. The balance of power shifted violently. Meanwhile, Ferdinand Magellan set out to circumnavigate the globe. His fleet braved unknown waters. Only 1 ship returned, proving the Earth's true size. These explorers redrew the map and connected the globe. Their journey sparked a wave of conquest, colonization, and exchange. The world's boundaries had changed forever. The age of exploration was now unstoppable. The consequences would echo for centuries. The Americas were not empty. They were home to millions, from the Aztecs and Incas to countless other nations. These societies had their own science, art, and cities. The arrival of Europeans was a cosmic shock, met with curiosity and violence. Misunderstandings and power imbalances led to brutal conquest, but the deadliest invaders were invisible. Diseases like smallpox and measles devastated indigenous populations. Up to 90% perished in some regions, a catastrophe beyond imagination. Yet this collision was also an exchange. New crops like corn and potatoes spread worldwide. Horses and metal tools transformed indigenous life. Cultures mixed, new societies emerged, and the world was forever changed. It was a painful, chaotic meeting of 2 long-separated branches of humanity. The discovery of the Americas rewired the planet in what we call the Columbian Exchange. Plants, animals, ideas, and diseases flowed between continents, transforming life everywhere. Potatoes and corn fueled population booms in Europe, Africa, and Asia. Tomatoes and chocolate changed diets forever. Europeans brought wheat, sugar, and livestock, reshaping American landscapes. The horse revolutionized indigenous cultures. But the exchange had a dark side: the transatlantic slave trade, forcing millions into bondage. Silver and gold from the Americas fueled European empires and shifted global power. The world became a single, interconnected system. The age of exploration set the stage for capitalism, industry, and centuries of competition. Our modern world was born from this global collision. The age of exploration shaped the world we live in, its borders, languages, and cultures. The Americas nations are legacies of colonization and migration. For indigenous peoples, the legacy is complex, centuries of loss, but also resilience and survival. Their cultures endure, enriching the world and reminding us of history's cost. The spirit of exploration now drives us to Mars and beyond. The age of discovery taught us our world is vast and interconnected. It showed our capacity for greatness and for destruction. We inherit this legacy, with its lessons and responsibilities. Our future depends on how we navigate the unknown together. The journey of discovery continues, on Earth and among the stars.